Hello everyone, welcome to the sports specific portion of your spring coaches meeting. I'm here to talk about our spring volleyball season. I'm Beth Flynn, I'm the Director of Athletic Programming, and I'm really excited that we get to have a great volleyball season. So we're just going to go over our packet. It's on the website, so please make sure you download it, or at least have it. If you don't print it, at least have it on your computer. First, we're going to go over the program planner. It has all of your important dates. Again, we have our coaches meetings, we have when late registration ends, we have extended registration. Registration will not end until March 14th. So if you have, if you need any more kids, if you think you're really close to making a team, you have another week to try to get some more kids in there and make a team. You may have to make sure that all your athletes are in Sports Pilot and on their rosters by the 21st. We have one more coaches development program left. It's March 24th. If you are not credentialed, make sure you go and get your credential. We're hoping to begin competition on the weekend of March 26th. Obviously, no holiday, no competitions during Easter break, which will be April 15th through 17th. 23rd and 24th, we'll have our Parents' Day. Make sure your parents get out. We'll have them come on the court and say prayer with the athletes. We are going to have Team Mass Sunday on May 1st. And then on May 6th, that's when the sanctioned event period will end. And then we're going to go ahead and go, we'll have our championships. We're going to try to sort of get through those pretty quickly, just so that everyone is able to get on with their springs. And everything we wrapped up before Memorial Day. Just a couple points of emphasis. Athletes can play on multiple rosters. They play on the CYO roster and another, the JO roster. However, they cannot play on two CYO rosters. Remember, knee pads must be worn. Jewelry and face paint should not supposed to be worn. 8th grade division, use a NFHS regulation leather ball. 6th and 4th grades use our volley lights. Teams should, bring their own warm-up balls. One of the changes that came through this year and has officially been announced by the NFHS is that hair adornments, so anything in your hair, including bobby pins, any flat tips, barrettes, beads, anything like that, are allowed. They just have to be properly secured so that they don't, fall off or, cause any injury to anyone. So if you want to, you can have a flat barrette. There's no more restriction on that it only has to be 2 inches. So as long as it is securely fastened and does not present a safety hazard, you can go ahead and have some hair adornments. We are bringing back line judges, so make sure you provide a qualified line judge. And again, make sure score sheets are written out, entire first name, last name, jersey number, numerical order. Also the lineup cards, there's a copy in the book, but there's also a fillable copy on our website. Spectator management. We don't typically have a problem with this in volleyball, but again, remind that coaches are responsible for the supervision of their team and any spectators before, after, and during the game. So if something were to happen and you might be asked by the site director to go speak to a fan. Scheduling, 8th grade leagues get 10 games with a tri-match format. 4th and 6th grade divisions get 8 games. High school, we do also do 8 games, and we will try to do those in a tri-match as well, just so that there are fewer weekends of play. On to some other CYO points of emphasis. Please review, starting on page 6. This contains all of your information on participation, eligibility, scoring, service caps. All of that information is contained in there. We also cover our warm-up protocol in this. It's a total warm-up time of 10 minutes, 5 minutes, visiting team practices on the full court, including their serves. Then the home team practices for 5 minutes on the full court, including serves. There's no shagging balls. It's really a issue of safety and making sure that all athletes, are aware, when volleyballs are in the air. As we said, we are bringing back sanctioned events. So we have our FAQ for sanctioned events on page 8. On pages 9 and 10, we have our, continuous rotation serving order and our lineup cards. Again, both of these are available on our website in a fillable form. That's all I really have for you. I hope to see all of you out and around this year. Thanks for tuning in.